Are you feeling like you're at a crossroads in your life? Are you feeling that there's something more for you? That's because there is. And I want to specifically talk about women who are interested in going to law school and becoming a lawyer. Now, you guys know I'm lawyer Gina of ZA Lawyers. And so that is one of the many hats that I wear so proudly. And I've made it a mission of my life and a purpose of my life to continue to be an example to people, and especially women, of what is possible for them. My lifestyle is motivation and inspirational for people. And I want you to understand that that is just the baseline of what's possible for you. If law has even ever floated around in your head anywhere, maybe I'll go to law school. I've always wanted to be a lawyer. Those kind of thoughts, and maybe you're in a completely different industry, or you've worked for many years in a law firm setting, but you're not a lawyer. I'm telling you right now, this message is for you. You now have 100% permission to pursue law school and become a lawyer. Why? Because you can, you will, and you must. Ultimately, you do not want to have the regret of never doing it at the end of your life when you could have. If it's floated around in your head, it is for you. You want more, it will give you more. Sky is the limit when you get into law. One thing people don't really realize is that law and being a lawyer is not what you see on TV. It's not just going into court, the criminal law, the big jury law, or any of the versions of law that you see popularized in media. No, honey. Once you become a lawyer and have a law license in any state, you now have the ability to start businesses. Never step foot in a courthouse if you don't want to. You can go into sports law, entertainment law, fashion law, education law, legislation, international law, or never even use your law degree and start a business. Why is it important to still have a law license? Because in our society, there is a hierarchy, and our hierarchy in our society gives the most credibility, respect, and highest income to people with a law license or other similar licenses like a doctor, etc. So, if anything, why are you not demanding more for yourself? You're entitled to it. It is for you. Will it cost money? Of course it will. Everything costs money. Next question, is it hard? Yes, it's hard. That doesn't mean it's wrong, and that doesn't mean it's not for you. Can you do it? 100% you can. There is support networks out there. There are scholarships. There are communities like me who will show up for you. And lastly, you're not going to like this. A lot of the schools out there listening are not going to like this part. It does not matter what law school you go to. Repeat after me. It does not matter what law school I go to. What matters is that you take the LSAT, you apply to any and all law schools, especially the ones that are maybe going to offer you scholarship money, and then you get in and go to the one that is offering you the most money. If that happens to be your dream school, great, but I'm going to tell you something, it most likely won't be your dream school, and you might want to start considering right now that dream school concept, it's kind of elusive, and you were only taught that because you rightfully believed in what the society and culture has created around these exclusive, very expensive institutions that you have to get in and you're only eligible if you're worth it. No. I'm an extremely successful lawyer, and some of my more successful colleagues went to schools, law schools, that don't even exist anymore. Your success as a lawyer and after law school is not dependent on the school you go to. It is dependent on your ability as a student to stay committed, focused, and not maybe even motivated, but to show up always, knowing that the greater goal is to get this license. So that's my PSA for today. Yes, I am talking to you. I know you feel these words. Reach out to me if you have questions. It is my honor and privilege to be an example for you as a lawyer who happens to be a woman, who happens to be Latina, who happens to be all these other things. But I am first and foremost an attorney. I own my own law firm. Sky is the limit. I am all powerful, and so are you.